How you doing?
I decided to head for a little adventure into Morpeth. Morpeth is a historic market town that lies on the River Wallsend in Northumberland. I jumped on the bus to get there because why would I not when I can do all day anywhere for a day ticket of just £5. It's honestly so easy, convenient, safe and comfortable to travel. I don't have to worry about parking or anything like that. I often take advantage of the USB charging and the Wi-Fi on the buses because why not? As well as the bus being an environmentally conscious choice for me to make, I also really enjoy getting extra steps in. By taking the bus, it is a form of active travel, which for me is absolutely perfect when I'm trying to make little changes in my life just to aid a better, healthier lifestyle. And it wouldn't be me if I didn't head to do a little bit of retail therapy, looked at the shops that Morpeth had, including the charity shops. I love looking at charity shops in new areas just to see what bargains I can find. I had a good browse to see what there was. I found this absolutely gorgeous picture. I was so close to buying it, but it just wouldn't match anywhere in my house. I had a gorgeous walk around the town. As you can see, we're in England, so it was raining, but you know what? I wasn't that mad at it. I don't mind a little bit of rain every now and again. And then I headed to the gorgeous cafe bar Soba in the Garden. I'd been wanting to try this place for a while because I'd seen it on Instagram and I thought it looked absolutely gorgeous, and it did not disappoint. So I had a little solo date with myself here. Honestly, solo dates are something that I am really getting used to recently. I feel like I've always depended on other people for enjoyment in life, so I am really trying to be a little bit more independent and enjoy time with myself, and I've really been having a good time with it. As you can see, I got some avocado on toast with mushrooms. It was absolutely delicious. It did not disappoint. And then I decided to have a little walk around and see what else I could find, and then I found a art craft museum from all local artists in the area. It was absolutely gorgeous. There was so much to look at of local independent businesses, as well as the bagpipe museum, which I couldn't resist but to go and have a look at because I love museums. And you know what the thing is, I feel like being from a certain area, you don't look at the cultural experiences in that area, or me certainly, never really head to museums in Newcastle, but it's something I want to do more of this year and just learn a bit more knowledge about my actual area and know a bit more, so that when I do have visitors who come to Newcastle, I have more recommendations. And especially with the bus fares being so affordable, I've got no excuse not to explore places in the region that I wouldn't necessarily have gone, but it just gives us something to look forward to and to do, and I really enjoyed today and I can't wait to explore more of the Northeast.
Everybody knows there's gonna be hard times. Everybody knows they're always up ahead. So trouble don't knock on my door unless you're sure I'm not there. Oh.
I carried my little self-love solo date day onto this evening. I've had a lush bath, I've moisturised my skin, I've cleaned all my makeup brushes. You know, like the little things that like make you feel so much better but you never do. I've got them done the night, which was definitely necessary. Just need to do my skincare because I used my face wash in the bath, so I need to do my little bit of skincare. I wanted to talk about like going on solo dates and everything, considering like I have obviously just documented going up to Morpeth myself today, which is like 40 minutes away from where I live, going into the little town, having lunch by myself and purely just being by myself, because for so many years it was something that I was absolutely petrified of, because I feel like I know where it stems from as well. For me, I had one friend in school, one best friend in school, and this was the person I felt secure around. I felt like it was me and her, and that was it. And if she wasn't in school for a day, I remember I would sit in the toilets and eat my lunch and everything because I didn't want to go into the schoolyard where all the people were. I was an extremely shy child, like ridiculously shy. And I feel like for me, having experienced that, I always now, like as an adult, I'm so scared of being alone, and for a lot of years I have been so scared of being alone, in terms of I always feel dependent on other people, and I always feel like I need other people to help us in life, to help us make decisions, so that I'm not fully responsible for making a decision. And as I've gotten older and older and older, I realise that that is so bad, because I need to be able to make decisions for myself. I'm 27 years old. I need to be able to grow up and decide what I want as a person and what makes me happy and what makes me feel good. For a very, very long time, I don't feel like I ever understood myself, or I never wanted to be alone. I never wanted that decision to be on me. I was always just like so dependent on other people and so happy for other people to make decisions for me, and it is something that I became very dependent on, is having other people around and continuously relying on other people. Anyway, about a year ago I decided I wanted to start becoming more independent, and I started doing little things like doing the shops by myself when Sean couldn't do it, and I started just becoming more independent and doing little things by myself just to try and get us out my comfort zone, and so that I wasn't continuously relying on somebody else for my benefit, for my entertainment, for my happiness, all that type of thing. It started off just doing grocery shops, then it started going to coffee shops by myself, and I would sit in coffee shops and do admin and do my work, take my laptop. Sometimes I would literally just sit in a coffee shop and read a book, just do something other than my phone, because I feel like my phone is kind of an escape. If I feel anxious about being by myself, I feel like that's where my phone would be the escape for me. So I look busy, although I might not necessarily be busy, I'm just like aimlessly scrolling. So for me, when I am doing these things purposefully to be alone, I try not to use my phone, so it would be like reading a book or sometimes just people watching, because who doesn't love a good people watch? Because I love people watching. Going to the gym by myself again initially was quite a big thing. So when I was younger, I went to the gym a lot with Sean. We did the gym like together for a period of time. I would tag along with him, and we didn't necessarily do workouts together, but he was in the gym the same time as me, so it made me feel less insecure. And then I used to do aquafit with my mum and grandma and stuff, so I always had someone there. But then as I started going to the gym more and more and more, it was about trying to go myself, and for a lot of years I couldn't do it. Like I just felt like everybody was watching us and I felt so self-conscious. I was always relying on somebody else to like come to the gym with us. But yeah, I would say I've been going to the gym, like when I do go to the gym, probably being able to do that like alone for about 2 years now. Like that's been something that doesn't really bother us anymore, and it was just building that confidence up, and like doing it really was the only way to build the confidence up. Just kept going until I got my confidence in my own little routine in the gym, where I didn't feel like I had to be with somebody. Restaurants was a huge thing for me. So obviously I find coffee shops quite different to restaurants. So the first ever time I went to a restaurant by myself was when I went to London. Now going to London as a whole for work by myself was a big chapter for me. I had to obviously get the train by myself, find my way around London, whether it was getting from King's Cross to my Airbnb, my hotel, whatever it was. That was like a big thing for me, and something that I was really nervous about initially. I remember like overthinking it about the train, and like all the different aspects of things that could go wrong I was thinking about in my head, and just like continuously playing over until the time came where I actually went to London by myself. I didn't find it that bad. I actually found it quite enjoyable. I just sat on the train and I just kind of got on with work with my laptop, or I read a book, and I actually found it fine. Like it was not as bad as my head was making it out to be. But the first time I ever went to a restaurant by myself was when I was in London once for a trip. Usually I would pick something up, like a grab and go, and just like take it back to the hotel room or whatever. But there was this one time I thought, no, I'm actually gonna sit down and have a meal. So I think it was Pizza Hut or Pizza Express or Prezzo. It was like in Italian. It was definitely pizza. I can't remember exactly where it was, but I got a pizza and I sat and ate my pizza by myself. And you know what? It was absolutely fine. Like I did like feel like people were looking at us, but at the same time I was just like such in a bubble by myself that I didn't really care, and that was the first time I remember ever going to a restaurant by myself. I wouldn't say restaurants are something that I do regularly alone, so obviously if I'm in London or if I'm somewhere for work, or like if today when I was in Morpeth by myself and I went to that cafe bar, that was like a sit down meal more than a coffee shop type thing, or that's the vibes I kind of felt with it anyway. So I wouldn't say that's something I necessarily do like at home. Like if I'm sitting at home, I wouldn't think, oh, I'll go to like, I don't know, go and get tea by myself. But it is something I think I want to do more of, because I think it is nice, and it's definitely one of them situations where I'm alone that does put us outside my comfort zone and really does make us feel like, I feel like people are looking, even though I know 9 times out of 10 people aren't looking. But I do feel it in restaurants sometimes where I'm like, okay, like people are like, oh, she's by herself. And I do it sometimes if I'm in a restaurant. I look at someone by themselves and I'm like, oh, and I feel a bit sorry for them, but there's no reason to feel sorry for them because they might like being by themselves. I am conscious of being in restaurants by myself because I'm just like, oh God, like what are people looking at us? But you know what? It is a good feeling once you've done it. It's not as bad and it's not scary to do again. And the more you do it, obviously the more confidence you're going to build with it. I think as well, doing things by yourself, it's that kind of alone time to really just be with you and be alone with your thoughts and everything like that. And I used to do really, like when I first started driving, I used to go for drives by myself, and that was kind of my little security blanket. By myself was my car, and like I said, I've naturally built it up to do other things, like solo dating and stuff like that is a huge part of what I think I need to do for my mental health and everything like that. And I do think it's a really good thing to have in your lifestyle, is completely just doing things by yourself. It gives you independence, it gives you like time to think about what you want to do, and yeah, it's a different experience. And I know there's quite a lot of my friends who say they could never do anything like it, but honestly I find it quite liberating. Once you do it, I think you'll crave it more and more and more. I think it's important for me, especially as well, I've been in a relationship since I was 16 years old, so it's like a 12-year relationship, and I think a whole point of the solo dating for me and doing things by myself is to help us find that independence of who I am without Sean. Not in a way of like without Sean in terms of like breaking up, but in terms of like just who am I without that side of me. And obviously like we're in a committed relationship, we've got a house together, it's nothing like that. It's, for me, it's just like realizing who I am and what I like, and sometimes making decisions just for me is a huge thing. And that's what like I would encourage other people to do. I think even if you're in relationships, solo dating and going like places by yourself is something that should be encouraged, just to give you that bit of independence and make you feel like you've got a decision to make, no matter how small or big that decision is, whether it is just what restaurant do you want to go in for your tea. There's nobody else to consider but you and what you want. I know, especially for me growing up, I honestly felt like you really like you constantly needed to be busy and you constantly needed to have loads of friends. And I'm really fortunate with my friendship group at the minute. I've got a load of people that I can go out with and do things with, which is something I didn't have. I haven't always had that, but I definitely do have that now. But that doesn't mean that I still don't prefer to do things by myself sometimes, because it's less stress. Sometimes I feel as well like I don't have to put any effort into making a conversation or anything like that. Sometimes it is nice just to do it by yourself and just you don't have to put much effort into it. I think as well, like on social media especially, I personally feel like a lot of the content I consume and a lot of the things that I watch is about people constantly being with their friends and constantly being busy and doing all this stuff and constantly like just having a social life. And that's fine. Like I craved that for a lot of years. I've got a great social life. I'm really happy with it at the minute. But I think as well, it's so important to realise that some people just want time to themselves, to be by themselves. And I realise that I am one of them people. I'm a bit of an introvert as well. I feel like I'm an introvert and an extrovert. Like I do love going out. I love meeting up with people. I think I am the type of person who really likes to have close relationships and continuously like make memories with people. But I do like that time alone, and you know, I do like a good night to myself where I can just really do what I want, put what I want on the telly, and just really not have to think about much but me. And I know that sounds quite selfish, but that is just the reality of it. When you start first solo dating and going places by yourself, you will feel really overwhelmed and anxious, like I did anyway, so you likely will. And that's probably a lot of the time the reasons why you don't do it or you haven't did it, is because you'll feel really anxious about it. But it's one of them things where I feel like I feel like feeling anxious and overwhelmed are things that you will feel until you just do it, and experience it for yourself and realise that 9 times out of 10, a lot of things you were feeling in your head prior to the situation aren't actually the reality and aren't actually how it pans out. So it's kind of just our heads playing games with us, and I feel this in so many scenarios, and that's why last year, 2023, I really tried to push myself away from things that I was scared of. Like the sea's always been a massive phobia of mine, and like last year when we were in Cyprus, such a little thing to most people, but to me was like a huge deal, was like swimming in the sea. So we went on this like boat trip and I jumped in the sea from quite a high boat. Like to some people it might not be that big, but to me it was a really big boat, and I went to the top of it and I just thought, fuck it, I'm going to jump in. And because we were with a group of friends, once I got to the top I knew there was no way I could walk back down them stairs, so I just had to jump. And it was like, you know, like a jump where my head literally ducked under the water. I was like full on in the sea. It wasn't just a dabble, and that was a big thing for me. But it's things like that that I'm scared of doing, that I'm pushing myself to do, that I feel is just making us grow and develop more and more as a person and learn, like, you know, things aren't as scary as they seem or as our head makes them out to be when you do them. I mean, I've not had a situation yet where I've been scared to do something and I've done it and it's been just as scary as I thought it would be, and hopefully I don't want a situation like that. But a lot of the time it is just in our head, and I'm really trying to like push through them like barriers of what my head thinks over what I actually want to do and not miss out on things because I'm scared of it. Heights is something I'm very, very scared of, and I haven't quite conquered that one yet. Heights just, heights make us feel physically queasy and sick. I would really like to get over that one, and maybe this is the year where I will be able to like actually conquer the fear of heights. Don't know though, not there yet, so I can't discuss that one until we see what the year brings. So with all that being said, in a few weeks I am going to be doing something very, very scary for me, and it's something that I thought about for quite a long time until I took the plunge and just decided I wanted to do it. The only thing similar I've done to this was not last year but the year before. I took my grandma over to Ireland to stay with her sister for a period of time, and I stayed for a week. And I wasn't by myself in Ireland. My grandma and my grandma's sister were there, but throughout the days I did spend the days by myself because my grandma and her sister were catching up, and I decided to go into the town, Bundoran, Glencar Waterfall. I decided to go around Kinloch by myself and Sligo, so I spent them days majority by myself. But as a whole, I wasn't by myself on that holiday. But this year I am going to be doing a little solo travel. I'm not going to say where, what, why, when yet. It will be coming up in a few weeks, but it's just something that I've been thinking about for a very, very long time, and I just thought I'm going to start the year pushing them boundaries and just try it. And yeah, it's good. It's something I feel like a bit apprehensive about, but not how I thought I'd feel. I actually feel more excited than anything else at the minute, just to like experience it. But yeah, I'm quite excited. So you will be seeing a solo trip very soon, because who the hell am I going to talk to if it isn't the camera? So I'll obviously be documenting it. But I just felt like today, since I'd been up to like Morpeth and that by myself and had a very solo day, I felt like it was something I just wanted to sit and have a chat about, because I know there's so many people who followers who probably couldn't do that yet, or aren't at a stage where they would be able to do things by themselves. And I was that person for a very long time. I felt very dependent on other people. I felt very, I don't know the word, just very reliant on having people around us at all times. And you know, I'm slowly but surely just trying to overcome that and be more independent. So yeah, I'm checking the hair situation. I'm really struggling with the hair situation at the minute, because obviously going to the gym, I technically would have washed my hair tonight, but I'm at the gym at 9:30 tomorrow morning, so there's no point, because it's a sweaty gym class as well. It's like boxing, so it's going to be like quite intense, and I thought I'm going to have to wash my hair tomorrow when I get back, so there's no point in washing it now. So yeah, the gym and hair situation I don't really love. So I'm just going to brush it and put it in a little low bun until the morning, and then I'll shove it up in a ponytail, go at my session, come back and give it a wash, because it will definitely need it, because Nicole makes we do running in the boxing class, and I get rank off running. I actually really like cardio though. Like, I don't know what it is, but I like to feel minging after the gym. I don't, like, obviously I do like weights and stuff, and I do like PT sessions with Nicole, and we do weights, and then I also do the boxing classes as well. But I do prefer like the cardio sessions. I do prefer feeling rank after the gym, because I think it just makes us feel like I've done more if I feel like sweaty and a bit like ugh. Hey guys, I'm with Caitlin. Hi. Caitlin, we're just saying, because we've just been to Nando's tonight, and then she's at mine, we're just having cuppas and nattering on, but we were just saying, how quick does life go?
Oh my, it's
like,
literally, I feel like I blink and the week's gone. Like, I feel like since I've moved, like personally since I've moved, I don't know where time's going. I feel like I can't believe like a year's passed, like this past year. I'm like, where did last year go? Yeah. It was mad.
We were just saying we hadn't seen each other. Caitlin pointed out we hadn't seen each other since, did you say March?
March last year.
And I had crazy. This happened, who did this? Oh, this happened with Natalie. I went for a coffee with Natalie the other day, my other friend. And Natalie said, I haven't seen you in 7 months or 6 months. And I went, what? Because Natalie lives in Newcastle. I went, what? And she was like, last time I seen you was like July or August or something. And I was like, you're joking.
I feel like it literally is just adulthood though.
Yeah.
I feel like you literally need a calendar in about 6 months in advance to plan something, because I know what I'm like. And I'm like, right, when are you free? And everyone's like, can't do that day, can't do that day. I feel like it is so hard to plan when you're...
But then you think as well, like just say if we plan to meet each other again in like 6 months from now, just say, right? And then like you would think, God, that's so long away. Within the blink of an eye, you'd be back here. And it's like... It's really scary.
So scary.
Does anybody else feel like this, or is it just us?
Just me. I'm like, where's time going?
I know. No, so many people say it though. Like everyone I speak to is like, yeah, blinking and it's gone. But people say it. I think I remember my mum saying it years ago, like from being obviously a teen, adult, then an adult, then a like early adult, then an older adult. Mum always used to say to me like, time does fly, and I used to think, oh, it doesn't.
Doesn't really.
Nah.
I feel like when you're younger, it doesn't feel like it at all. But I feel like when you become an adult, it's like,
and you establish what you want to do in yourself. I know. Anyway, so we're doing our Christmas presents at the end of January.
Just pointing that out.
We were just saying though, it's actually a little bit exciting because we both don't know what we got each other.
It's a complete surprise.
So I'm a nerd. I don't know if you know this about me.
I do know this about
you. What am I going to say?
You're very nervous at opening presents, but I'm like, Demi, we're in your house, it's okay.
I hate the person that I bought for, or the person that bought for me, being in my presents.
I feel like it's going to be worse because you don't know what you're
And it is. That's what I'm shitting myself for. I'm really hoping that present Demi, no, I keep saying present.
Past
Demi knew Caitlin well, because and the worst thing about it is, I packed these, I was so organised this year. Yours were wrapped and ready probably by 2nd of December.
I feel like I did mine quite early as well, you know.
Do you?
I remember I wrapped mine really, I think it might even be November I wrapped mine.
Oh God.
I think I did, because I remember I started, and then I had this one weekend where I thought, right, I'm literally just going to bulk wrap everyone's, and I sat on a Saturday night and I just wrapped everyone's, and I remember doing like, I did my mum and dad's, I did yours, and I was a bit like, I think it's because I knew I was coming up and I had so much going on, so I wanted to get everything done.
Get it done.
But yeah, that was
Fair
like...
enough. So you just forgot as well.
I know.
We were both saying we don't know what we got each other.
I literally messaged Emmy earlier before I met her, and I just said, I was like, I'm just putting it out there, I can't remember a single thing I bought you, so I was like, it's going to be a complete surprise for you and me.
I debated, you know, last week, I debated opening yours and rewrapping them, just so I knew what I'd got you. Because I was really worried that, like, I don't know, I just don't trust myself. I'm like, what if I had a moment of thinking you would like something?
No, I said, she's got nothing to worry about at all. I was actually, before I got in your car, I was actually feeling the presents. I was like, right, what could this be?
Right, okay. What, are we just hand in the bag, or will we hand one? I don't know what to do.
Let's do a present each.
Okay, yeah, that's a bit better. See, this I'm really nervous for, because I have a fucking clue what this is.
I feel you're making me
I'm terrible with presents. I'm going to let you open this, but... I don't know what
I like the bag.
I know.
So
it's probably from a charity shop, but it's cute.
We love a charity shop, fine.
Like,
honestly,
for bags and stuff like that.
You need to come to mine, because there's so many good charity shops.
Don't, because I literally have a weekend at your house and you'll have to take us.
Honestly, there's so many good charity shops.
London ones, I feel, will be like another level as well.
There's so many good charity shops.
Will we do a vlog? Will I come to Caitlin's for the weekend?
Stay.
Right, I'm going to let you open that.
I'm definitely going to keep this bag.
I'm
so cute. I'm going to get into it. Do I need scissors?
Do you need scissors? I can't remember.
What do you mean? Why are you nervous? I love it.
What is it?
It's a can. Is it a candle?
Oh, yeah, that's because Caitlin's my brunch partner. Okay, me and Caitlin always go for brunch, so it's an iced coffee candle.
Oh my god, I love it. I'm not going to burn that.
Isn't it adorable? I remember seeing it on Etsy and I thought, I need to get Caitlin that, because me and Caitlin are literally, for years, if we do something, it's brunch. Innit? What did you think it was? What did you did not think it was an iced coffee, did you? What did you think it was?
I don't know why I'm crying.
What did you think?
Oh my god, I've literally got tears in my eyes. What's going on? I'm probably bright red.
Smell it.
Yeah, I'm not going to burn that. You feel emotional.
What did you think it was?
So, Harry's mum got us a candle for Christmas and it had like, you know, like, oh, what's it called? Like crystals on the top. I thought that was crystals.
No ice cubes, love.
I was gonna go, oh, that's really pretty. And then you were like, I was like, oh, is it a candle? You're like, what is it? I'm like, I think it's a candle.
Yeah. Feel the ice cubes. They're like jelly.
I'm not going to burn that. I actually am going to keep it.
So cute. And the whole reason I got it for Caitlin is because it reminded her of her brunch days.
So thoughtful, I love it.
I was kind of impressed with that one.
I'm literally not going to burn. I'm going to keep it. I've got some candles I just don't burn, and this is going to be one
like
of
your
them.
special candles.
They're like, you know, the ones that you put on the shelves and stuff in your living room.
Display candle.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I'm going to keep this
I
back
do
as
remember buying that one now.
Yeah. I don't know
why
why
as well, with me, when I buy someone a present, everything's got an explanation as to why I bought you that present.
I'm like that.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like that with yours as well.
Good.
You know what? I feel like that was a very emotional one, so I don't think I'm prepared for the rest. That was only present one. I'm going to be like,
it's a fucking coffee candle and she's crying. Okay, oh, you're wrapping so pretty. See, Caitlin's very, like, aesthetic Christmas, I feel.
We're very polar
like,
opposite.
Old traditional Christmas.
Yeah,
I love
so
a good
different.
vintage vibe. This is cute.
But I do like that paper though. That is really nice.
I got that in a charity shop, you know, for 25 pence for the full row. And I thought,
Stop it.
I was trying to keep this little bow I was. Luckily I know you really well. Me and Caitlin have known each other years. But I'm really awkward, so please don't judge.
I won't look at you.
What is this? Oh, I see a D.
Oh.
I love it.
It's a charity shop thing.
I love it even more. That is mint.
Isn't it so
You are lovely. That's such a you thing to say.
And I thought, I have to get that. And I know you love charity shop stuff, so I thought it makes it even more
Honestly,
special.
I would say to people, if you can like buy gifts in charity shops, I think it's the best thing. Because it's like, it's reusing stuff as well. And like,
I know.
Oh. Is it white or pink? I can't tell because of the lights.
It's
white with gold.
So cute. I love a trinket
And
dish. You can't have too many of them.
And then inside it says you are lovely. I love it, thank you. Right, I actually figured what this is. This one doesn't really have a story, right? And I don't know.
That's alright.
But I can tell you something. I got it when I was on one of my holidays. And this year, right,
this is exciting then.
I was trying to get things, like different holidays I went to. And I remember this is from Cyprus.
Oh my god, that's even better.
But now that I think about it.
Is it not from there?
No, it is from Cyprus.
Oh, it is from Cyprus.
But I don't know why I bought this particular thing for you because I think it's weird.
Oh, you're really selling this, like.
If I was thinking now, I don't think I'd have got you that.
Oh.
If it's what I'm thinking of, watch it be something completely different.
They'll be like, right, it's not from Cyprus.
No, I know. But if it's what I remember seeing it in this shop and thinking, Caitlin, I don't know why the fuck I thought you. Yeah, it is what I remember.
You're making us really nervous. Is it a sex toy or something?
It's olive soap. But like, so basically,
I just seen the front and I didn't know what it was and I didn't read olive soap.
Fucking little vibrator or something. No, it's not. It's innocent. It's olive soaps. So
it smells nice though.
They do smell nice and they're meant to be really good for you, right? But when we were in Cyprus, everywhere had olive everything. Olive this, olive that, olive this. And I just thought they looked so fancy.
That's not my bathroom.
I don't know why I got them for you.
No, they're my bathroom. I mean, they're very funny shapes, but I mean, I like them. Like little legs.
Like, you imagine though, putting that in your bathroom, someone coming over, Caitlin, what's that? Oh, it's me soap. Me olive soap.
I feel like what I'll do, I might keep them in the tray and just have them on the side.
Oh, display.
I feel like,
just show the camera.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like they would get lost. Or Harry would eat them.
Like, Easter egg. I don't know why I got them. They look like pebbles.
Yes. But I feel like they would look really nice in my bathroom. They're so cute. I do like them.
They're so random. I'm not sure what my thinking was, but I clearly thought at one point you needed them in your life. So there you go.
Well, they'll go in my bathroom. Oh, they're really cute. I like them.
You know what you could even do actually? If you had like a little shelf or something in the bathroom, you could stack them and make them a pebble stack. I don't know what my thinking was, but I clearly wanted you to have them.
Oh no, I really do like them. I feel like stuff like that is practical though for my bathroom.
Yeah, that's what, like with me, I do.
I love stuff like that.
Yeah, I like things people can use. Like for me, I do buy a lot of like skincare, like makeup-y hand stuff because I know they'll use it.
Oh, I'm like
or
that.
like,
Yeah,
I just
definitely.
prefer something people can like, I know they'll use. What do they smell like?
They smell really nice,
Do they?
actually.
Ooh, they do.
I think they smell
They've all
really
got
nice.
different scents.
I don't know, I couldn't tell.
I know.
Well, they're all the
I think
same.
it's because they're together. They all
Yeah.
smell the same. I don't know if they do. Yeah, the Oliver Mini. I'm not sure what the fuck that means. I bought my mum something. I bought like literally everyone I buy for something to do with olive. So if you're watching this and I bought for you and you are thinking, what the fuck did I get an olive thing for? That's the story of why you got olives.
Oh no, they're so nice. Honestly, I really do like them. I really do. And I'm not just saying that, I actually do. Like, that is so practical for me.
Oh God, what we're like.
Oh God, honestly. Right, what do I give you next? You're like, what the fuck is that?
I feel like
I do know what that one
I
is.
feel like there's a chain of some sort in it. Something rattly. Ooh, I think it might be a chain. Earrings. Is it?
Yeah.
Yes. Stop.
Do you like
know
them?
me well. Yeah, I do. Them. Wait, right. Which ones do you think are my favourite? See how well you actually know us.
Oh my God, I feel under pressure. Is it these ones?
Yes.
so
Caitlin knows me so well. Look at them. These ones are the ones that I said I was drawn to straight away.
Definitely.
I
knew
love
that.
them. And I've got 2 holes, so I could do second first, second first, second first.
Lovely.
Thank you.
That's alright.
Who
You're
was
talking about
she?
being like aesthetic and all that. You see new with a bloody fan.
I know what that is.
That's so good. How did you do that? Can you teach me?
No, it's a secret. No, but I actually know what this is, I think. Right. I think I know what that is.
I feel nervous. I don't want to open it because I don't want to ruin it.
It's cute, innit?
I love this paper as well.
Don't think that was a charity
I
find.
just
It
might
might
say,
be.
was that a charity find?
It might have been. I feel like I did get
I'm
a
really
charity
sorry. I'm
paper
gonna have to rip
charity.
it and I really don't want to. I don't know if there's a more like delicate way
Nah,
to open
I
it.
think you've just got to rip it. Just gives me a bit of joy doing it. Is it the key ring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a key ring?
Yeah. Oh, is one of them a key ring? Yeah, there's a key ring and then I think they're just random. Not gonna lie, I don't have a fucking clue what they're are, but I thought they were pretty.
Oh my God. One, I love this. This will
Do
go on my
you?
keys.
Caitlin loves crystals and I don't really know much, so I don't know what they are, but I
I've
just
got
thought
a
they
few.
looked nice.
But Harry, oh my God, I need to show you Harry's.
You've showed us under the telly before.
Have I showed you them?
Yeah, you've showed us the photo.
Oh my God, he's got more.
God,
Literally,
has
I
he?
think he's got probably hundreds now. Like over 100.
Jesus.
Oh my
So
God,
do you know like what they are, what they mean are?
I need to read more about them because I only know a
Okay.
little bit, but I definitely need to read more. I have got like an actual book on them,
Oh, have
but
you?
I haven't read it yet.
See, when I bought them, they were in a box.
Uh-huh.
In the box, it was like, you know, like a little boutique shop.
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
lady.
Uh-huh.
She had the box and the box told you what they were for.
Right.
So I'll have picked ones, I don't know, I probably look or I don't know what I'll have picked, but
No, these are so pretty.
I
You
just
got
thought
us,
they were so pretty.
you got us crystals last year as well, I remember. You
Did
got us like
I?
a little tube of them, yeah, and have them in your
Yes, I
bedroom.
did. Actually, I got them ones from ASOS. I did
Yeah.
actually.
No, but I
remember
love
seeing
that
them.
though. That's
But I
so
genuinely, I'm not
pretty.
into crystals, but I did think
Just
they
wanna show
looked
the camera.
stunning.
Okay.
Okay, we're like random in this house. I'm gonna save this little thing. Yay! I love keeping them. Ooh! What is this? What is this? Oh!
It's a bit random, but
No, I love it.
it was also
I got paper.
it was also a charity shop find.
I love that for you. You're doing well with your charity shop.
I know.
Look at that green. Remember what this one is? I hope I didn't get you sweets because they'll be off. I don't feel like I did.
Would they?
I don't know, would they?
I think they'd be, yeah, they'd be
They'd
alright.
usually be alright, wouldn't they? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I'm sure they'd be alright. It's not been that long. Usually they've got a good date, haven't they? Ooh, what's this?
Oh, that was just a little makeup thing I like.
Oh no, don't get us wrong.
Don't get us wrong.
I didn't even finish your sentence. I was like, just don't get us wrong. I want to give you these ones that aren't even wrapped. So
Okay.
there's 2 of them, but there you go.
Oh, yay! Thank
Two
you.
bath
I love
bombs.
them. I've got a collection upstairs. I'll pop them in there. I think it is because
I'm gonna hide it so you can't see us open
I
it.
pride myself on like I do like getting it right. Oh yeah, okay. I went a
That's
bit in.
cute.
I liked that because it had the names and it kind of just it was a nice little display thing on it.
Oh my god, this is really nice. I feel like Harry would want this though.
Yeah, Harry will probably nick it. It's like a little, it had all the names
so
of crystals.
sweet.
I just thought it was cute. These are, because I'm clue. Oh, right, I know what one of them is.
There you go.
Ooh, heavy.
Another little
little save that. They peel off nice then. Oops.
I did try
This
to
is heavy, this.
stick them down.
Oh, I love that stuff. Oh, pecan pie. Peach pie.
I was going to say I didn't think it was pecan, did I think pecan up?
Nut, I was like, nut pie. I love it.
I thought it'd be handy when you go on holidays.
Travelling.
Yeah.
You know what? I have a like little travel thing upstairs and it's full of things that I'm going to pack when I go travel. Do you?
My, because obviously I do a lot of travelling with work.
Yeah.
My drawer in the spare room is just full of little minis and travel stuff.
Exactly.
So handy to have.
And it's because when I go next month, the 100ml one is what you can take on the hand luggage, innit?
Yeah.
Because I've only got hand luggage.
I didn't even smell it.
That is good.
Oh, I like that.
I love the smell of peach, you know.
So
I think
nice
it
and
smells
fresh,
so
isn't it?
nice.
What?
No, that one, I don't know what it is.
Oh. Right, well, I'm keeping this. What do you want to rip it? Look,
I think I just sellotaped them on. Look at Luna's bloody seagull sitting next to you.
What is it?
What the fuck's that?
It's a necklace.
Oh yeah, but your birthstone in it? No? Is it not your birthstone?
I think it's elements, isn't it? Yeah, Cancer.
Cancer? Yeah.
Lovely.
I was going to say, please say I got your birthstone right, but I know you're the same as me, so I was like... Let's have a look.
Is it initiative? Initiative?
Water energy is loyal, trusting, imaginative, intuitive, man. I'm bloody dyslexic, how do I know that?
When I say initiative, I thought that doesn't read right.
It is intuitive, innit?
Yeah, it is, yeah. You're alright, I'm just being stupid. Clearly not over that coffee candle.
And why did you cry?
I actually don't know. It's the little things in life that really just make us emotional.
God.
Oh, that is so nice.
Thank you, that. I'm
It's
surprised I didn't buy
pretty.
one for myself. I'm a little
That's
taken
so
back.
pretty. It's like a little...
I love the bag. That is so cute. I have this. I actually love pawpaw. You do get them.
I got you the
little set. Oh no,
the
it was the
Carmex.
Carmex because I rebought them.
I know,
They
'cause
are so good.
I was going to comment on your video and I remember watching it and I went and did something and I thought, oh, I didn't comment on that because I remember you mentioned it.
Honestly, I love their minis. See,
They're so handy, aren't they?
they're so handy for your bag, and I got through them so ridiculously quick that when I seen them, I rebought them because the flavours as well. I don't think I'd had Carmex before you bought us their minis. I don't feel like I had. I've seen them loads, but I feel like my mum always buys this like Nivea or Vaseline, you know.
I love Carmex.
It's like, is it Goldie? We've got terrible lighting in here.
I think it's like a silver.
Yeah, this is what that one looks like.
I know you don't really paint your nails a lot, but I thought you might just want to keep it anyway.
No, well I do paint feet, so
yeah.
I definitely do. And then, you know what, I actually need these because I've chewed all my biop off.
Demi.
I know I'm getting really bad. And they're actually really nice colour. I like them, like a peachy pink.
Yeah.
And then the Pure Pawpaw Ointment, grape.
That's nice.
Ooh.
I haven't smelled it, so I wouldn't know.
It smells like... Stop. It reminds us of something I had when I was a little girl. Oh, it's got a seal on it. Like, I don't know, I feel like I might have had like a Barbie, like, lip gloss that smelled like it.
It smells just like it.
Stop, I definitely did smell this.
Giving you nostalgia.
Smell that. Is it don't put it on my hand, or where am I meant to put it?
What is it? Saves your skin and it smooths and smooths.
Oh my god, that
What does it
smell.
say?
I love it.
Topical ointment used for dry, chapped, cracked lips
Oh,
and
lips.
skin. So lips
Just
and skin, yeah.
anywhere. We'll have it back next year.
I'm actually going to re-gift it.
Do it. I'll re-gift them to you. Oh, that is unreal.
All I've seen is Juliet hasn't gone.
No, ignore the name, right? Fucking smell it. It is so good. So nice.
Oh my god.
I hope you like the scent. Which scent did I pick for you? Lust for Sun. That's the one
Is
I
it
picked
going
for
to give us
you.
holiday vibes? Is it going to transport
Yeah.
us to being in the sun?
I feel like
That's
it
what I
is.
need right now. If I can get the lid off.
I definitely sniffed it in the shop and I liked it for you, so
Right.
this is what I feel like you should smell like.
Oh my
That
god.
is recent.
Stop it.
Okay, do you know what it is?
Yes, I know what these last two are.
I like the packaging.
It's alright.
Oh, look at you, your little bow work, your
Aw.
little tying it up work. Is it? Is that why you went, will it be off? When I said I hope I didn't get you sweets. My God, it's actually not. There's plenty of time on it. May 24. Ooh, do you want one?
Oh my god.
Why?
I can't have chocolate.
Why?
Because my IBS.
Oh, yeah.
And you have them.
Okay, I'll keep them.
You keep
Thank
them.
you.
It's alright.
I love them. I'm going to give you this one next.
Right.
Because I don't know what this one is.
Oh, it's heavy. It's a heavy boy. Why are you laughing? I think I've just seen it.
I don't know why I'm laughing. I just had a theme this year, I think. Oh, I didn't realise that was in there. I knew it was that.
Is it a tree?
Yeah, crystal tree. And I just thought it was cute. So you got that.
No, that's all gone in my living room. Oh, that's really pretty.
It's weird, isn't it?
Never seen anything like
No,
that
I don't.
before.
I'm not sure why I got that.
I feel like you were buying for Harry and not from there.
Once Caitlin said, I'm into crystals, there's me. Crystal, 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 crystal.
Oh,
me.
no, honestly, it's so cute. I've honestly never seen anything like that. It's like a little tree.
And that person though, you know, if someone says they like something once, it sticks in my head and I just like go wild on it.
So, Harry's family did that,
Oh, did
whereas, so his brother came round just after Christmas,
Uh-huh.
and he was joking on Caitlin, saying like, Caitlin, you said you like sausage dogs once in front of the family.
And everyone gets
Everything was sausage dog related. I'm literally talking from pyjamas to slippers to
Were you
slipper socks to like a cuddly hot water bottle thing that like a little, it was an actual sausage dog, but it had
Oh.
a, you know, like the little warmer things you put in the microwave. I had got one of them.
God.
I've got a massive sausage dog about this big, which was a hot water bottle from Harry.
Fuck's sake.
So
I
honestly-
definitely did that here this year. You said crystals once and I was like, crystal, Caitlin likes crystals. It's a sex toy.
No! You know, for you and Sean.
My God, a drinking game.
I thought it'd be so
love
handy because I
them.
know you love your house
I
parties.
do.
So I
Did you
thought-
see, have you watched the video me and my man done? At the charity shop challenge?
Yes, and I've
Where
seen
she got
the thing she got, yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Thank you. Oh, you know, like, I just seen ring and that looks like a kinky horn thing on the box. It looks like a kinky horn and I thought, oh, okay.
Why is it we both thought we got each other sex toy? Love that scent as well. Oh my god, I'm actually crying.
Which scent did I get you Bergamot, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I knew. How did
I
I
know.
know that? I'm so random. I remember weird things. That is going to conclude the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you all shortly for another one. Bye.